Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful city of Barcelona. Thanks for joining us. We're delighted to see you. I'm Martin Tyler. With me is Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays alongside Clément Lenglet at the back, and they'll play with a sole striker. And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
They do continue to set world standards, Alan, Barcelona. Marvellous to watch.
Yeah, they rarely disappoint, do they? They've been at the pinnacle of European world football, you might say, for an awfully long time now.
Well, all the talk is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it. Well, the cross could come in here. Cleared away by the defender. Now Rafinha. Good wing play from the boys from Barcelona. Here's Rafinha. Strong challenge. Flo. Here's Saul. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Saul. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. They can be quick on the break now. Here's Rafinha. Sergi Roberto. Now it's De Jong. Now Rafinha. It's with De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. It's Romagnoli. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Now it's De Jong. It's with De Jong. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Outstanding save, at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Romagnoli. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Bruno Viana. He can cross it now. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Now Rafinha. Cross has come to nothing. They've got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again. It's Romagnoli. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. He's looking for the cross. Well read by the defender. Swung in from the corner. Big swing at it. The fist of the keeper. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Sergi Roberto. Here's Rafinha. Able to intercept here. Good challenge here. Patient play from them. Wants to have a go. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. This really is a team game, and that shows the value of team play. Several players involved, great passing, great movement on and off the ball, and a super goal.
Yeah, it was, the way he shifted the ball on. It was great team play, Martin, you're right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Out into the wide areas now. And the defender tidies that up. Sergi Roberto. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Now, can he cross it? This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser. And that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Another angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Poor on the ball. Here's De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. Now Rafinha. Going forward with real purpose now. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Sergio Roberto. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. It's an excellent cross. And he dives in, goal!
Oh, as I said before, I can appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Here's Saul. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. It's with De Jong. The build-up is patient. Now the possibility for a cross. And it's out of play. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Nice interplay between the two of them. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Here's Rafinha. Sergio Roberto. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Now Rafinha. Well, this might fall well for Rafinha to really go at the heart of the opposition. Now Alessio Romagnoli. Careless there. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. And shoots! He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. It's with De Jong. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now Bruno Viana. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
He's put in the corner. Now Alessio Romagnoli. Real chance! And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Saul. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Put in from the wide area. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Saul. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. They can come forward, Barcelona, now in the wide position. Chance to cross it. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to steer it through. That's a great interception. It's a neat pass. And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. Fantastic optimism from the player that he could take all those defenders on and still score.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to get a challenge in there, but he got his shot away, and I think that's what caught the keeper off guard.
Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Barcelona are behind. It's a bit of a stuttery first half so far for Barcelona, and not long to go to half-time.
Well, we always expect so much from this Barca team and just haven't seen it so far.
He fancies his chances and getting past these players. That's good passing, probing. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, time to get the cross now. He's got it back again from his teammate. Frankie de Jong. Now, can he cross it? It's a good hit. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
In goes the corner. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Now Rafinha. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Space to cross the ball now. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far.
And now Flo, fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
And here is another angle on that goal. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Saul. It's run out of play beyond those in the middle for a throw. Sergi Roberto. Here's Rafinha. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. They could get a cross in here. Sergi Roberto. Chance to get the ball in the box. Pulls it back rather than crosses. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Corner played into the middle. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Giving it away, Barcelona. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. And the referee brings the first half to an end. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Patient play from them. Wants to have a go. There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early, the promise of more to come. Now, can he cross it? This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser, and that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah,
It's an excellent cross. And he dives in, goal! Now Alessio Romagnoli. Real chance! And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser. It's a neat pass. And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. And now Flo, fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their... It's the start now of the second half. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now Rafinha.
Well, this is a collector's item. Barcelona getting the runaround on their own patch, and the fans making their feelings known.
Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? De Jong. Safety first there. Quick-witted, excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. It's Romagnoli. Here's Sao. In powerfully there. Now it's De Jong. It's with De Jong. Slipping it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? And there it is! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Able to make the interception. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Chance for the cross. Trotton! Oh, that's such a classy goal. What a comeback here. There were 2 goals adrift, they're not now. Highly skilled, very silky, easy on the eye.
But that could easily go down as one of the team goals of the season. Beauty.
Let's see the replay now. Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Here's Rafinha. You can sense the Barcelona fans feel that they're playing well enough now to turn this parity into victory. Men in there to try to convert this cross. That's a decent stop from the goalkeeper, but they would have hoped to have tested him more.
Yeah, a few disappointed looks from his teammates there. The lad who might have scored.
He's won it back easily. Now Rafinha. Keep ball here from Barcelona. Here's Rafinha. trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Here's Rafinha. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot gets blocked. Referee's pointed for a corner for Barcelona, and an opportunity maybe. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. Won it back with a strong challenge. Now Alessio Romagnoli cut out the pass. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Now Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong, and safely behind for a goal kick. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Yeah, he certainly chipped in with a really good performance and had a good goal too.
Maybe he'll cross it here. So, stopping the pass getting through. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him.
Well, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
What a way to go into the lead with a remarkable free kick.
Well, he got all sorts of bend and spin on that one. Well, he's enjoyed one of those days where everything he's tried has come off, and that match ball will be on his sideboard tonight.
Barcelona are behind. Here's de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. If anyone can pass their way to an equaliser, it's surely Barcelona. Some players arriving in the middle now. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Strong play with his back to the goal. So! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Now they've got the ball. Here's the chance. The pressure has told. And they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. And here we are in this extraordinary match. 6-4 the score. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. It's with De Jong. Now Rafinha. It's not really away, poor clearance. Frankie De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Now he could play it into the danger area. That looked really threatening, but in the end it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross. Here's De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Here's a chance to whip it in. And that's dealt with the problem. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Now Bruno Viana. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Intercepted well. A return ball. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Oh, he's through. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. I think it's a 100% record, this, Alan, isn't it? He's scored every time he's had a shot.
Well, he's got a smile on his face, and why not? Because everything is going his way.
And here is another angle on that goal. Here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Here's De Jong. It goes out wide again. Oh, that's a bad ball. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. He scored! Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around, one of the best finishers too.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And the away team want to make a change. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the...
Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Here's De Jong. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. So it's Romagnoli. Real chance. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Here's Rafinha. Sergi Roberto. Now Rafinha. A bad day at the office for Barcelona.
Yeah, I mean, how often do you see this? Once in a blue moon.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Takes on the shot. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
In goes the corner. A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Well, it's brilliant to see this goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Sergi Roberto. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Sergi Roberto. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That's something for him to chase. What a goal! Well, it's one good moment on a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they've got a goal back, Barcelona, but there's nothing to be really excited about at this stage.
No, you don't want to go off having not done your best, and they've kept plugging away.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. It goes out wide again. And they've got their New man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. And there's going to be some activity from the bench for Barcelona. Could get his cross in now. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Slipping it through. One-on-one with the keeper. The shot is blocked. He's put in the corner. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Here's Saul. He's looking for the cross. Tries the shot here. How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
Corner's taken. Dealt with the danger. Well, they're keeping the opposition pen back with these corners. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
Corner swung in. Good defending. No problem in the end. Now Alessio Romagnoli. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Saul. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Here's De Jong. He could cross it now. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Takes the shot on. Final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
And what a way to go into the lead with a remarkable free kick.
Well, he got all sorts of bend and spin on that one.
So, pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Now they've got the ball. Here's the chance. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the
behind the defenders, over their heads. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. He scored! In goes the corner. a goal. Right into the corner via the post. That's something for him to chase. What a goal! Well, it's one good moment on a day of many bad ones.